everyone. Let me see if there's someone joining this live. I'm going to turn it a bit here and put it more closer so I can see if someone has joined. Let's see if there's someone. It is not easy, I'm telling you that. One is watching. Let me see if it's not me. Okay, what you is? Let me see who joined. Can someone, whoever is joining us, can someone just drop in the comment like where you're watching us? Where you watching me from? Okay, so I have, but there's kind of like an echo. Not sure why. Is there still, let me see, is there an echo? To my microphone off. Make sure this is off. Okay, I think we're good. Is there someone? Okay, there's someone here. Okay, so I'm just giving a few seconds to see if someone else has joined. Three watching now. Who else joined? Good evening, and I'm so sorry for the delay. Oh, I see some hearts. Okay. You know what's bothering me is the echo. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm not sure why. But here goes. Okay. I don't have a microphone. I don't have nothing open, so there shouldn't be anything. I don't have anything else aside from this. So who else has joined? I feel so sorry for having to open this like a new live session when I had so many in the other one. But again, okay. Okay, yay. Okay, I'm getting, thank you for the hearts, Yvonne. I hope we can get back the others from the other session. There's still like a echo, I'm not sure why, but you know what? We are going to go forward. Right? Okay. So, let's see what we have for today. Like I was saying, I heard the comments from the last session was to create a sage, a sage Christmas swag using this beautiful ribbon. And that's what we're going to be doing. Now, I already went ahead and created the bowl. Look at this bowl. Isn't this beautiful? Now, why did I do the tail so long? Because I love to create, like, I like to make a good impression. This swag is a Canadian teardrop. As you can see, it's pretty wide. It has more tips. It has about like 92. So it doesn't go with a small bowl. It needs like a big, it needs like a bowl that makes it an impression. So that's what I did with this. Now, what I do with the tails, you'll see at the end, but this bowl for me, by itself, can go on a tree. It's just beautiful. Look at the different, like, the texture. I would love to cross the table and just go around. We have the sage ribbon here. We have a 1.5 Farrisilk velvet, cream, and gold trimming here. Oh my goodness, and we have this gold, green. I'm gonna show you the ribbon because it just doesn't make justice by describing it. You have to see this. This is a D. Stephen ribbon. You see how it looks gold? Well, look at the back side. That's why it complements each other. Then I went back so I have one bow, 4-inch. I have 2 loops, I'm sorry, 1 loop, 2 loops, 1 loop, 2 loops, and this is like 1 inch. And then I went 1 loop again with the cream, but this was 1.5 inch. And then I went with the bow tie. I call this a bow tie. Look how pretty. So this we will be adding this to the swag, but I just want to show you like each section, each part or element that we have for their swag. I could have left the bowl, but you know, I don't want to leave or just have like a long video because we have a lot to do. So here we have for the greenery, we have there's the lamb ear. I love it. This for holidays is very pretty. Then we have some other type of greenery that comes like frosted. This is going to give it like that element of Christmas holidays. I have 2 of these, but look how pretty these. Look at the leaves. This looks like cedar. This is gonna give like a nice, it's gonna make a nice addition. Then we have Eucalyptus with the frosting here. Oh, and then we have, you see that we are maintaining in the greenery with the soft. We have a soft green. We have a yellow green. Then we have a darker green. And then we go back to the yellow green. And that's what I like. Now, in addition to the sage green, which we will have as ornaments, these beautiful ornaments. I have this type. I also have this frosted type. Oh, I love these. And then I also have the gold ones, because we always need gold. But another color will be added, and it's a pink or champagne color. This is more like a champagne color, and it's because this color with sage goes so well. It complements each other. You will see it at the end, how well these color goes together. And because we needed to add additional elements around this color, I've also have these leaves with these pearls or cherry, or actually berries. Aren't they pretty? Oh. And the final, I think this is gonna be the final piece, is this Farrisilk jewel. Because of course this has to tie with the gold in the ribbon. So I've talked a lot, right? So now we have to start putting everything together. So I went over the base. I went over the bowl that we're going to be using. Actually, when I went through the base, I presented the different types of ribbon. I went over the greenery. I went over the floral, which in this case, we are just going to be using, I believe I have 3. I always use odd numbers, so we're gonna be using 3. I thought about using cream dahlias, but then I thought this color would be better, but I think it's gonna match. It's gonna look good. So with that said, I think it's time to put it all together. Okay. So you see this hook? Okay, so I'm going to look at this ribbon. And don't worry, because as I build it, I'm going to show it. Let me put this here. Oh, and I also have a bucket here with other things that I can use, but my table didn't allow me to keep adding. Okay, so where am I going to? I want this too. So I used zip tie for the bowl, and then I added Chanel stem. You will hardly see it because I use a hunter green, which I will twist it. I'm going to twist this a few times. I'm not sure if it's because I'm in a, like, I'm in the dining room area, and this, like, the layout is, could be that. There's an echo. For some reason, my husband thought that I should be, like, in a big area because my workshop is kind of small. I just have to see it one more time. Okay. This does make a good impression. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, I'm going to take these tails, make sure that I have them in the right order. Just twist them together, just like this. Gather them. And with the tips of the swag, we are going to give a few Make sure that you can see each one of them, each one of the ribbons. Like this. You see the white here. Okay. Now I'm going to flip and do the same thing that I did there on the other side. I want to make the right selection of stem here, of tips. So that's why it's taking a few more time in this side. The next part will be adding the jewel, the Farrisilk jewel. But first I need to add let me show you what I have before I start with this design. Will be very regal for some, and it really has to do with ribbons. Okay, here goes. Okay, take a look. Now, as you can see on this side, you can see more of the sage and gold and green, you know, the green on the inside, but you can see these and the inward, right? And then outside, on this side, you can see the velvet with the gold trim. You can also see the slight brown, and there's also like 1 inch cream color. Now, if you go to this left side, I'm gonna make sure this is the left side, you'll see the sage and gold. You notice that I have the white, the velvet cream is more to this side, right? This gold, beautiful ribbon is in this side, and then we have these two ribbons on this side. So what makes the contrast is this ribbon, the 1.5 velvet. Okay, now I don't know if you know, let me bring it up. Don't know if you noticed, but look at the tails. The tails, basically, they match on both sides. I don't know, I don't have like a standard recipe of what I'm gonna do with them yet. I do like how they look because they look elegant, especially the sage one. And I like the velvet cream, but I think I'm gonna cut these two. Give me 1 second. I like using the glue gun when I'm turning the, give me 1 second so I can finish my, for example, in a ribbon where you see that the backside has a color like gold, I'm not going to cut it like with the dovetail because I like to show the gold side. So this is what I like. This is what I'm referring to. See, I cut these shorter so we can appreciate more this ribbon, these ribbons. But then what I did was I just turned this side so we can appreciate the gold. And I just use a little bit of Gorilla glue just so that it doesn't come apart. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay. My OCD is telling me that this side is longer than the other side, so let me correct this. Okay. This one right here. So I hope everyone had a great day today. I was excited for this live. Although I will be honest, and I was so like unclear on whether I should do it in the workstation or come out and do it here. Okay. I want to see how the only issue that we have with this gold jewel is that the bow, like I like to call it, is too long and it's not going to let us appreciate. This looks so beautiful. some people, some designers like to glue the jewel. I've also done it in the past, but I'm not going to do it because you never know if the customer decide to use this jewel like in a Christmas tree, which you can. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. What can I do with you? Okay. This hurts, but I have to. I cut the center in order for us to see the jewel, because what was the purpose of it, right? And then let's move it to the side. That way we can appreciate this. Okay, let's take a look. What do you think? Do you like it? I need to fix the ribbons, the loops, but you see how it looks here? Now let's go and continue working with the greenery now. Okay. And we are going to add ribbon to add this one first. So this is a Christmas decoration, but I'm still decorating for the fall because because I like the fall. I think that, you know, and I like year-round decorations too. What about you guys? Kind of feel that everything goes so quickly, and it's like we don't get to celebrate like each season. Like summer, spring goes too fast. Okay. Okay, here's a trick. Whatever you decorate on one side, do the same on the other. Open. And now flip. Want this. I'm off camera, so I get too involved. why you're going to be seeing me moving from one side to the other. Let's use this one. This one is a pusher, which means that you can push it forward. We can push it all the way or just give it some space, so like that, or like this. I prefer like that. I will tell you this, that the ribbons are beautiful. I'm still in awe with the ribbons. There's no race when you're doing this, when you're decorating with the greenery. You want to make sure that what you've done in one side, you've done it in the other. I'm going to finish with the greenery. That way I know the space. I'm just tearing this apart. I want to get to the ornaments. Show a little bit more. Let's go here. Let's use this in the bottom area. Stay in the camera area. Telling you, this one is a big one. This is a swag that will look beautiful on a wall. Like not only on the outside, it will look beautiful inside. I have a lot of my swags and wreath here. Oh, you can see this, but I'm gonna make a bit of a noise here. But this is like a board that my husband made, and I have this in the dining room corner, and I display a lot of my wreath there and swags. So I have some in my, I have on the door. And I like having some right there. And I also have on the wall. Especially for Thanksgiving, for the fall. You can never have enough. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna start with this one. Give me 1 second so you can see what I'm doing. You'll be surprised at how quickly this is coming together. Just take a look at this, at what we've done so far. Let me know your thoughts. The ribbon, we will be fluffing it at the end. Because this is something that will always be nice. Okay, good. See the contrast in color? Okay. Now, I'm gonna go with the ornaments, and I can't wait. I can't wait with this. This one. And I'm not using glue. I'm basically using zip ties. It would have been easier to just use glue. Look how pretty. The ornaments here. Okay, I will move on with the other one. Just because we have a lot to do. This one is just a stain. Okay, there we have the two. Now I want to add another. I want to add it there. I want that here. And then here should be the one. Wow, it's quite heavy. I don't think I will be using um, the gold ornaments. I think that with what I have here, you know. Dog. I have a golden retriever just looking at me like, come on, let's get this going. What's in a bad area? I'm persistent, so give me 1 second. There it is. Oh, okay. Oh, but it looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, so pretty. This going to be adding element to this. Wait till you see this. Remember, muscle memory. What I do in one side, I do in the other. this one to add. How beautiful. I can't leave this one out. She looks so pretty. I don't have room for this one here. I think I'm going to put it here. Oh. I know you've heard me say it a lot, but this is so pretty. I will show you in a minute. I think I've said that already, but keep in mind that this is pretty big. It's a large swag. Okay. It's not done yet, but can you see it completely? Remove this so I can see your comments. What do you think? Can you drop a comment saying, what do you think? Is it pretty? Do you think it needs more? I think so. I'm not finished yet. I want to add more. I still want to add this to it. And I have one more ornament that I want to add. But I think aside from these two, I'm very pleased with it. Very elegant, love it. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Ricardo. Okay, so I think I will continue working with this because I still have some more greenery that I didn't get to like add. It's not gonna be much because in reality, the focus of this swag was the ribbons. Did you like the ribbons? Did you like the ribbon combination? So if you're watching this in a replay, okay, good, I'm happy. Drop a comment, let me know by dropping a comment your thoughts about the swag and what would you like to see next. If those who are here attending have any idea, like what would you like to see next? I have a beautiful Christmas sign that I should have brought and I didn't, but I would love to do that sign. It's a Christmas. I'm not gonna go to get it because I might I tripped. I have a mess there, but yes, it's a beautiful angel. It's a pretty sign that I've never like done one like that in a specific. But yeah, let me know what you would like for the next live. That's gonna be next Thursday. Okay. Okay. So have a wonderful. What time is it? I can't even see. But hope you have a wonderful night and a lot of blessing for each one of you. And if you haven't done so, and if you like what you have seen so far, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.